Hello. In this example, we want to perform the indicated operation and simplify completely. Now we have 9x minus 1 squared. Excellent. This is a binomial squared. And you actually already know how to do this. You can just do 9x minus 1 times 9x minus 1 and FOIL that out. FOIL actually is the correct term here because FOIL only works for a binomial times a binomial, or distribute, which is what I prefer to say. But I do want to talk about how you can do this without going through this process. Well, here's the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to square everything in here that I see first. Square the 9, 81. Square the x, x squared. Leave some space here. And square the 1. Squaring 1 gives us 1, technically plus 1. It is negative 1, but negative 1 squared is positive 1. Now, here's what I do to get this middle term here. I'm going to multiply these two things together. What's 9x times negative 1? Well, 9x times negative 1 is negative 9x. And then double the negative 9. Negative 9 times 2 is negative 18. So it's going to leave me with negative 18x. And this is your answer. And that's exactly what you would get if you FOILed this out. But let's go ahead and see what I did here. What we have is a plus b squared, something in this form, a binomial squared. So to do this, we're going to go ahead and do this as a plus b times a plus b. And I'm going to distribute this here. So distribute the a to both of those terms. That gives me a squared plus ab, and then distribute the b to both of these terms as so, and b times a is ba, and b times b is b squared. But notice that ab and ba are actually the same thing, because a times b is the same thing as b times a. So this is the same thing as a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And that tells me that anytime you square a binomial like this, here's the formula. So it's a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Notice what I did here. Over here, I just squared everything, which is squaring and squaring. So I square both of those. 9 squared is 81, x squared is x squared, 1 squared is 1. And then I need a middle term because a binomial squared always has a middle term. It's very important. To get that middle term, just multiply these two things together. Over here they're called a and b. That's where this a and b comes from. And then I said double this, and that's where that 2 comes from. So doing all that does in fact give us this formula. Alrighty, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next video. Have fun.